Correct. Absolutely. Do you have a calculator? Miss Wiley? Awesome. What do you have? Oh, you don't have a calculator. You have a calculator. Or do you have a calculator? What is it? How much? $210,700. The bottom is going to be 4,800? No, 2,800. 2,800. I did, but it was a long time ago. 2,800. And that equals what, Tyson? 75 point.
Dollars per hour.
Yes, per what kind of hour?
Machine hour.
Yeah, let's be a little more precise. That's 75.25 per machine hour. Okay, and that is what letter in the formula? Y, M, X, or B, Rebecca? Y, M, X, or B? That is. Woo! That is M. She appreciates it when I ask her really hard questions like that. Okay, so now we're going to solve for fixed cost, and we're going to do that by going y equals mx plus b, and we need to pick one of those 2 months. Which of those 2 months do you want to use? The high or the low? Evan? You like the high month or the low month better? The low. I mean, it's the numbers seem more even, don't they? And so we're going to use this information plus m. So we've got m of 75.25, x of 2180, y of 180,000, and we just need to solve for b. So what is b? Jeff, did you bring your calculator? Chris, you get it all done? You get it done? No. Where's your calculator? Huh? Oh, did you not find it? I can get you in after class. Okay? So if it's still there, we'll go get it right after class. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Katie. $15,955. Okay. 15,955. So now we have solved for fixed costs. And we've solved for variable cost per unit. We can now create a cost function, which will be in the form y equals mx plus b, where y is a variable, m is 75.25 x plus $15,955, okay? And there, oops, let me draw this, the arrow a little better. Here is that's what a cost function looks like, okay? That's what a cost function looks like. Y equals 75.25x plus $15,955, okay? And there we have answered number 1. Okay, that is a cost function. Use the above information and the high-low method to estimate the cost function of Southern Cooperates. That is our cost function. Okay? So now let's look at number 2. The following month it is estimated that 3,500 machine hours will be used. What are the total indirect manufacturing costs associated with this estimate? Jackie, what are we going to do? Yes. Yes, this is getting easier and easier. So that, we plug in 3,500 for X. We are now predicting the future. What will Y be? Chance, here's looking at you.
279,330.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Brandon, is that what you got? Awesome. Isn't this easy? Like literally, truly, and delightfully easy. Okay? You should be able to do the next problem relatively quickly, so why don't you take a stab at that one? Right now, on your market set, go. Yes, sir.
Do we use the one with the highs over here for the top?
Yes. That's why I wanted you to draw an arrow that you didn't draw. From the high activity to the high cost, from the low activity. So draw an arrow from these two notes, this note. That way, because that's the way the direction is. So we're picking this, and then we pick the pair. We'll find the high, and then we'll find the low activity, and then we pick the pair. Okay? So that should answer your question. Okay. Now this one you got to be careful. You're going to mess up if you just kind of go looking for the highest and lowest in both columns. You got to pick the highest and lowest activity and then the corresponding dollar amount. Okay, so pick the highest and lowest activity, then the corresponding dollar amount. Yes, sir.
Where is this?
I'm sorry?
Where is this number from?
How did you get that?
Yeah.
We just inserted that there for X and then just solved for that. Yeah, wherever. Yes, yes. I'm sorry?
You can use the low amounts for your eggs.
Either the low or the high, either one.
Okay.
Either one. So when you're doing step 2, in our problem we use the low. You can use either the low point or the high point. The low point or the high point. Either one.